love when young and innocent then. Do you remember? Anyway, guys, so we are back. Okay, let me just pause for a second. So the last video we uploaded was part one, passing a prop by giving an attribute to the component. No, I don't think this was the video. Was it that video? No, it was. Let me just click. What was the video title about? It was about documenting my journey, understanding props in React, and passing and accessing complicated stuff. Let's just have a look at our base code base. Blank. No, 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 not this, not this. So it was a blank app, like completely empty. That is what I mean by blank. So these are the different components inside it, and we can just simply go to Control Escape. Let's get rid of the scrap. Let's what is this? Okay, why are so many things opened up? What is that for? Control Escape. Why is this thing debugger coming like that? Right? I mean, okay, but what is this debugger doing here? Fell in love. Fell in love. Wow, crazy. Why this much less space is given? Anyway, so let's get rid of this. Let me add a new terminal. Inside it, we will just say npm start. So we got a lot of errors. You know that this is clear because we need to change the directory, and then we're gonna cd and my start. Basically, start. Our app name is my start. My app. So okay, some error also occurred, but anyway, we got loaded. We got our app loaded. What was the error though? Okay, it was for a second and it's gone now. Weird. Problems, no problems. Output. This is just the output. Output. We can't load the output. So weird. Anyway, what is this output thing loading? Ports, spoilers, whatever. So let's go to index and you can see nothing is there. Let's go to app.js and as you can see, we have passed in my component prop name, and we passed it in the main, let's say parent component, and our my child component is this. So our child component actually returns a div which contains this. So you can make it return a lot of things. For example, you can make it return, let's say, some other tags. Let's say h2. Let's say the above actually looked like this. Name, like start name. So when you just simply make changes here, and it will get changed right here. Look at that. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, we understand what we did it last time, I guess. Let's move forward with that. How do we access? How do we access using props? You have to type props and props name. Where do we type props or props name? As you can see, let's get rid of this one. How do we access it? How do we access whatever props that has been passed to us using props or props name? And where do we access it? In the child component. Do you have to do a similar thing in the app.js? No, we just need to pass in the value to our prop. As you can see, we don't use prop keyword here. We just simply pass it prop inside it. And can you pass other props inside it? I guess so. Let's now pass in other name is equal to evil. Okay, evil, whatever you call it. Let's call it other should come. Let's add this one also. Curly braces. Why? Look. Okay, let's put this in curly braces because we're injecting a JavaScript thing. Anyway, let's hope that again the space will not be shown. So wow, crazy, right? Okay, the space is shown. I don't think so. Let me get rid of this. Is any change? No change. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I ended up closing the very port I had. Anyway, let's move forward to how many minutes left there? 17 minutes left. So we'll try to cover all three of these here. Displaying a prop. How do we display a prop? Let's go to ChatGPT. Let's ask it how do we display a prop. And For example, we have this is the child component, okay, and this is the main component, and this is, bro, we're passing, bro, this is crazy. Can you see this is the child component, okay? Doesn't, this is a child component, and this is supposedly, I think, this is the child component which will receive a prop, and this is the main component, and this is, what is this then? React.js, like, what is this? Index.js file. In both the cases, message is propped by you passing my component, it gets displayed on h1 tag. So explain this crap, bro. Explain this crap to a noob. God, it's taking lifetime to write. Props का मतलब है प्रॉपर्टीज जो तू एक कंपोनेंट से दूसरे कंपोनेंट में लेके जा सकता है एज अ गिफ्ट, उसका नाम है, बस वो देता है, देखते हैं, नोट द फक दे राइटिंग। एक छोटा सा, एक छोटा बॉक्स बनाते हैं जिसको मैसेज, जो मैसेज दिखाएगा, ठीक है, ये मैसेज दिखाएगा बॉक्स नाम का, ठीक है। बॉक्स कंपोनेंट है, प्रॉप्स एक बैग है जो है, जो दाता है लेकर आता है, वही प्रॉप्स मैसेज बोलो तो वो उसमें जो भी लेके आएगा वो स्क्रीन पे दिखेगा, ठीक है। ठीक है, दिखाने का तरीका है। अब बॉक्स को जो यूज़ करते हैं और उसमें क्या मैसेज भेजते हैं, अरे वही तो कह रहा हूँ भाई। तो तुम यहाँ पे तीन तीन क्यों लिखे हो फिर? तो फकिंग, देख लो यहाँ पे तीन क्यों लिखा गया है यहाँ पे। ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ, ओके, ये डिस्ट्रक्चरिंग का यूज किया है इसमें, और इसमें बिना डिस्ट्रक्चरिंग का यूज किया है, तो सेम ही चीज है। मेरे को लगा कि कहीं और से पास कर रहा है। इसमें सीधा ऐप डॉट जेएस ही, अच्छा ये ऐप डॉट जेएस ही है, इसको रेंडर भी कर दिया उसी जगह पे। आई डोंट नो मच अबाउट दिस क्रैप, बट ओके, आई गेट इट, ओके। तो रूट डायरेक्टरी में स्ट्रेट अप यहीं से रेंडरिंग हो जाएगा rather than index.js से। Anyway, our code doesn't look like this though. Our code looks like quite different. We have index.js as well. Okay, and herein the rendering happens in the root directory. Okay, we'll not fucking fuck with it, but we have app.js. So let's use destructuring here. So instead of writing props, let's just simply write name. So instead of using props.name, you can simply use name or other names. I think the result won't change. So let me just go to Chrome. Let's go to history. History is taking lifetime to load. Okay. So there was an error. Trying to make it work. Okay. What is the error? Other name is not defined. What do you mean? Other name is not defined? Let's get rid of it then. Let's get rid of it completely. Okay. So it still functions the same. Okay, now my question is why the other name is not defined? Oh, okay. So you gotta define it in here. Name, comma, other name. Okay, so we got to define it in the child component. And herein, we're gonna type in h2. And as my teacher has said, okay, we just type in other name. Young and innocent then. Do you remember? Okay, crazy, right? Fucking crazy. Good. It's very good looking. Okay. Do you remember? So अगर मैं एक और कंपोनेंट बनाऊं और इसको यहाँ पे मैं For example, if I create one more component, let's just straight up create it, bro. Just create one more component, other like step child component. Step, let's name it, okay, capital S hoga, according to the convention. Step child component. Okay, inside it will have import React from React, capital R from React. Anyway, I don't know why this has gone gray, but okay. And do we, okay, let's make it more complicated, you know. Child component, I'll have a functional component, and my child component, let's name it my stepchild component. No, not my, just stepchild. I don't want to show more affection to the stepchild. And name one, though we can keep them the same, but anyway. So you have to export default stepchild. Do you remember in the index.js? We don't even need to bother about it. We just need to bother about this place, and let's say import. You know what? Let's just make it easy. Let's just type it, not make it easy, because we gotta need some practice. Stepchild component. Of course, I don't know. It ended up writing on its own. Okay, so we're gonna just my stepchild component will straight up write like this, and unlike the above, you can write in both way. I'm just trying to show that a1 is equals to guilty, and other name one, other name one is equal to ugly. Okay, like that. Okay, so we're trying to render both of this, okay, into the app component. Stepchild is done. So let's see. Oh, so as you can see, both of them can get rendered. So what happens if I import, you know what I'm saying, if I import my child component from child component, and since I've imported it here, so what if I pass in this thing? But okay, what if I pass in this very thing in here? It's already exported there, so can we pass in name is equals to something in here as well? You know what I'm saying? So can we pass in name is equals to ugly bitch, ugly bitch, and let's see what is the effect. Oh my god, so we get failed because my child has already been declared. Okay, if you're saying it's already been declared, so I just get rid of this, then will it fix it? No, it is not fixing it. My child component, I've exported it, I've imported it, I want to use it. Why is it like this? I want to, still the same, still the same. Do you remember? So if I just get rid of my child component like this, still the same problem, still the same problem. Anyway, let's not fuck it further. Ouch. Let's get rid of this ugly piece of shit. Whatever we are getting and understanding, so whatever is coming on our plate, in our plate, we're just keeping it the way it is. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. And the child component is also fine looking here. Let's get back. Yep, it's working. Okay, so we know how to displaying a prop. Now to display a prop, how do I display a prop? Which part is gonna display the prop? Is going to hi, whatever is this customization? Let me just take some time and remove the customization. It's fucking my brain. Okay, I fixed the prompt. Shit. Anyway, so you know how to displaying a prop. What part of it is displaying the prop? Can you tell now? So stepchild component we have created. What is actually helping us display the prompt? Displaying the prompt actually doesn't happen here. Does it happen here? I think this part gets displayed on the screen. Instead of the child, this parts get displayed. In app.js, but just basically passes in component. The displaying that is happening in here. Displaying is starting. For example, if I type in, let's say, p tag, let's say hello, and let's say bg background or style bg, अरे क्या भाई स्टाइल तो लिखा हुआ है ना स्टाइल p tag है भाई स्टाइल कंपोनेंट प्लीज लेट मी background what the fish man let me just rename it भाई क्या गो है jsx आ रहा है स्टाइल बैकग्राउंड नहीं आ रहा है भाई कलर अरे मैं स्टाइल टैग p में ही स्टाइलिंग करते हैं ना भाई स्टाइल बैक display okay let's name it color let's give it red why can't I add in here in a div so weird hash fff why can't I add in a style in here can't I edit it okay let me just make it from a JSX to simple JS I hate this man because 10 pixels bro why can't I add it in here that's weird let me ask this so 10 pixels why this is wrong 10 years it will take to load 3 minutes left I gotta move oh so I have to write p style style like that that's weird that's weird example a JSX inline style so like two curly braces we gotta type in that's so weird okay so instead of height I would like to write display none for why so weird it's making me crazy bro hello it is showing us hello hmm. भाई कितना गलत है भाई ये तो मजा ही नहीं आ रहा इसको फिर यूज करने में you know what I'm saying anyway get rid of this crap so no so quick it is right anyway so 2 minutes का टाइम है 2 minutes time using a prop to make a decision about what to display okay this is a new thing for lame people are beautiful super simple example how it works imagine that you have a menu component is wedge what is this bro okay function menu is wedge return this crap ऑप्शन मेनू इज वेज। अच्छा, अगर वो इज वेज है, इज वेज ट्रू या फॉल्स पे है, ठीक है। सो इज वेज अगर ट्रू है देन वेजिटेरियन मेनू, इज वेज ट्रू है तो वेजिटेरियन मेनू, अगर फॉल्स है तो ये, ठीक है। मतलब काफ़ी इजी कोड है यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, है ना। डिव के अंदर उसको डाल दिया है जावास्क्रिप्ट को, पूरा का यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक जावास्क्रिप्ट ही है भाई। एक उसको बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, टर्नरी ऑपरेटर। हम्म। Anyway, so in the app.js, it's like, okay, in app.js, you're basically passing link. Okay, in app.js, you're basically passing in different kinds of input. That's crazy. So we'll create something like that. We'll take 5 minutes more extra. Hey Siri, give us 7 minutes timer. Hey Siri, 7 minutes timer. Hey Siri, 7 minutes timer. 7 minutes starting now. So मैं थोड़ा सा क्रेजी सा कुछ गाना लगा लूँ क्या? थोड़ा सा क्रेजी सा कुछ गाना बजा दूँ क्या? पता नहीं वो रिकॉर्ड हो जाएगा क्या? हाय हाय, लेट्स चेक इफ मेरा गाना इंडस्ट्री के लोगों से yeah, is it getting recorded? Yeah, it is. So what? So what should we do? इंडस्ट्री के लोगों से Nap.js, what we have. Yeah, मजा आ गया भाई, मजा आ गया भाई। randomly.